The home. That's right. He started his career, and where he gonna finish his career. HOV Vito.
HOV 97.
Woo, talk about it.
HOV 97.
HOV 97 is the station. Ebro in the morning. Plus, you know, Carmelo Anthony's part of this financial collective that's, you know, that got the Knicks winning games out here. Carmelo got so hyped that he's part owner of Hot 97.
The Knicks finally got a win.
None of this is true. Shawnee, watch your mouth.
Win, Shawnee.
Shawnee, never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Talk about it.
Hotline's ringing. Could it be Hovito?
Yo,
we don't know.
Hov's on the phone. Pick it up.
Stop saying that.
Answer the Hov line. Someone answer the Hov line quick.
Wait. Hello. Let's go to it.
See who this is. Hov? Hov!
Damn. Mr. Carter, sir. No.
Sounds weird.
Yeah. Play the boss's music.
This is for Hot 97. This is for Hov 97. Oh. No.
That's so good. Ebro in the morning, Rosenberg, Lord Styles. We couldn't ask for a better boss, right?
Okay, we've been joking all day. This is true.
Wait for it.
People think you're being serious.
Wait for it. Everybody just calm down. People still waking up. It's HOV 97.
So you don't even want to explain yet? You just want to let it keep going? All right. Hov is our new boss, guys.
Of course I don't want to explain. Why would I want to explain?
Because I would like to seriously, you know I'm a nerd, I want to break down what the chances are this could maybe be true.
It is, man. You see our name over all these blogs, man.
They're all
You
saying
see
it.
all these people talking about us right now, man.
People are talking and they're saying Hov is buying the station with a group that includes Carmelo Anthony as well.
Yo, let that breathe, my G.
I mean, look, it's getting the Knicks to win, so I'm all about it. Go Knicks!
There's a lot of radio stations this guy could have bought because we're not bankrupt. The most iHeartMedia is bankrupt. That would be a cheaper buy.
iHeart's bankrupt?
Bankrupt, been bankrupt, $20 billion.
Oh, man.
Trying to refinance. We good over here, my G.
This is for HOV 97.
So for Hov to step up with that brand and buy the brand, you know, because you also know we got BLS.
Right. Well, we don't know that he's buying BLS, though.
It comes together, B. You can't separate them.
Package deal, my G.
We also still own 98.7, which we loan to ESPN. And get bread on that, so he gets that too. Hov
is buying ESPN?
Oh, my God. Yo, this just in. Update. Hov is also going to Mike Eisner at Disney and buying ESPN from Disney.
Now, we set the record straight for any of y'all with questions on that. Yo, shout to my boy Emory Jones. Tata, what's good?
Yo, Tata,
family's moving in the Hot 97 now.
Yo, Bleak, we gonna have an office next to each other, man. I'm sort of like Ebro's Bleak Jace, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? See, Ebro in the morning, Lord Styles, Rosenberg, we here. We good with Hov, my G. I don't know about you.
We out here, man.
Yo, so let's talk about it, man. The probability that Hov
yes, I like this,
would buy Hot 97 or be a part of some sort of financial collective.
Yes, let's break this down.
That would decide that buying Hot 97 would be an investment they want to make.
Okay.
Hov's worth $540 million, whatever the number is.
Okay.
With his wife throwing some chips in, they're over $1 billion.
And how much would the station legitimately cost? Ebro, explain to the people, you know better than anyone. Our bosses.
Yes.
Jeff Samulian.
Yes.
Rick Cummings.
Yes.
How much would they need to get offered to give up the most valuable property that their company owns?
I would say on paper the station is worth $250 million. On paper. Maybe a little less, $200 million.
Okay.
Let's call it 200. Those two individuals would have to decide they are getting completely out of the radio game. Completely.
They would still have Power 106 in LA.
Yes.
But that's their second biggest station.
Yes.
It's a little bit smaller than us, but that's still a significant hit to lose your biggest property.
And if you're not going to have if you're going to not have a property in a major market and be a small company, it becomes very challenging to operate in radio. If you're going to, for this company, the way this company is financially designed. That's the way I've seen the books, and I understand it.
So how much would they need to get to make it worth their while?
Well, Jeff's ego and the love that he has for radio, even though the station's worth about $200 million, he would be like, yo, you would have to double, maybe even triple that for me to even get out of the game.
You really think so?
Yeah, because he would have to give up all of the It's not just what happens on the air. It's what that logo is worth.
And all the digital stuff.
And then all the digital stuff.
Yeah.
And then all the archive stuff.
So you're talking about, you think $500 million?
I think so. For him to say, I'm going to come off of it.
And you can have this, and I'll just ride into the sunset and take my money.
Because here's the other part. We're not, as a company, financially in shambles like other media companies are. So it's not like they're starving. They're not trying to make those moves right now. Now, that's from what I've been told. We've seen crazier things happen where maybe Jeff is like, yo, I'm getting out the game. I'm done. At which point, maybe it's possible, plausible, that Carmelo Anthony, big up to the Knicks winning games as soon as they hit the blow. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo with the idea that he could be part on a Hot 97. They got out there and won a game. You see what we do in this town.
Yo, you think Lala will get back on the box?
Lala in the morning?
I thought I said Lala in the morning.
Whoa, and she ain't waking up. But we just hired Nessa for afternoons. You think she's going to come right for Nessa's slot?
She might.
Already? Whoa. It's crazy, too, that this would happen 3 days after we announced a new personality and a new program director.
There's a lot. Crazy things happen in the financial world, my G.
You're right.
Crazy things do happen.
True. Now, I suggest y'all watch that. Y'all watch that Emmett stock price with the probability, plausibility that HOV is buying. I'm letting this live. I'm letting this run rant. This is marketing we can't pay for. We're on every blog. Even the blogs that hate us because Rosenberg ain't black enough, they talking about it.
Listen, I'll get more black if HOV's here inherently. And maybe you can pay for my surgery finally.
Wait, stop the music. Wait, stop.
It's not what you think.
What kind of
surgery?
It's not what you think. I'm talking about penis enlargement.